Hey there, YouTube followers. This is Michael of Painting War Games. So I got off work, just got done eating dinner, and I realized I was sitting here looking at Stormraven. I'm like, wow, I did a lot to it yesterday after I made the video, and I probably should have made another video in between. Well, I glued it together, and well, it's not complete, guys, but I did get the cockpit and the guy in there, and then the multi-melt to put on. So enough of me rambling. Here, I'm going to show you. There. So, and the multi-melted does turn a little bit, as much as it will. So, I mean, I like it. I mean, I did put the glass on it, unlike the Storm Talon that I have. The Stormraven does have its glass. The sad part about the cockpit is the amount of detail I put inside of that thing. All the little buttons and the knobs and stuff. You can't see that on the camera, and it just really irritates me that I put all this detail work in. Maybe some of you guys can see that. Here, let me turn on the light. Maybe it's... Alright, see, some of you guys can see some of that stuff. I know there's a glare. But, yeah, I put an immense amount of detail in that thing. And that's the whole reason why I didn't put the lid on the Storm Talon. Was because I wanted to show it off. And I'm like, oh no, the Stormraven's going to be different. It's going to look badass. So I put it all together. And, I mean, if you look at it from my perspective, like here, you can see some of the dots in the back and the dots on the either side. The lights. But, it's just sort of like, you guys would never know what he's sitting on. Like, I made it look like leather. I used this old foundation, Deneb stone, with a brown wash on it. And, it looks badass. And, I put all this detail in. Now it's not showing off for you guys. So, I might be able to get some with a camera. I'm not sure. Because I'm going to have a lot of pictures of this thing as it's done. I mean, I even got detail on that thing, whatever that is. Not sure. But yeah, I'm going to start working on the bottom side, all this landing gear type stuff here probably today. So, I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm going to get to it. I don't see me, honestly, having too much more to deal with this. Because I'm not really going to mess with the inside. Because I'm just going to mess with this hatch. And actually, I'm going to keep the hatch to where it's like sort of ajar, so that way, when it is in hover mode and the guys are getting out, I could be like, oh, they're getting out from the back and the front because I have heavy bolters on it. So, it'll look nice. But yeah, I'm sorry guys for rambling. But just how it is. This thing, I had put the wings on. Actually, here, I'll put the wings on right quick to show you guys. This thing looks beast. With the wings on it, and with this other thing here. It's nice that actually my lines came out fairly well. So yeah, I don't know if this thing will actually stay up on there. Yeah, sorry guys, and this thing looks beast. It really won't stay well. I mean, once I get it glued together here in about a day or two, a week tops, get it all said and done, this thing is going to be ready for some combat action. And I am thinking about a custom base I'm going to build, because I have some Tyranid bits here that I painted. Because this was going to be for like the new Tyranid Codex, like a theme that I was working on, and Tyranid Codex came out, and you guys know what my thoughts are about it. I think it sucks. So, but yeah. So sorry for rambling. Hope you guys have a nice day. It's 80 degrees, or almost 80 degrees here in St. Louis. Tomorrow we got a nice snowstorm coming through, like the Midwest weather it always is. So, all right. This is Michael of Painting War Games. I'm signing out, and as always, keep gaming.